Yohoi, it's of Glitch. Welcome to Abian's Adventures.
Alright, thank you for understanding my little inconvenience there. I am back. So let's talk to Dr. X. Ready to talk.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before.
Okay.
It's about finding what has caused how
Actually,
you're feeling now.
Have I seen that picture before?
A working solution.
Dude, can you please tell me about this picture?
To achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your
no.
parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them.
Unless they're never there.
What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
No. No, not my dad, but my stepdad. No, he wasn't good for but with a father. He had a great dad.
Yeah, I had a great dad.
I'm just making up a story.
I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like?
Oh, she was great too.
Would you care to tell me about her?
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Alright, these are stuck at 10:08. Probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Alright. Now, just looking at this pillow makes me wonder how many people have died with their heads on it. I'm sure it's been watched many times since then. Still sends chills down my spines. Come to think of it, I nearly died here myself. Wait, I did die for a moment, didn't I? There's nothing interesting under the pillow. I feel like the clothes, 3 different sizes. one glove. I need it right now. Maybe I should take one more.
I've already got one glove in my pocket.
This is a stressor picture for the patient inside room 2. Guess it's me then. I'm on a ton of sedatives, it appears. Except for giving me a knock at a horse. It gave me a headache for a week, too. It also caused hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they give me all that? Crazy. I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me in all this medication for no good medical reason. Oh, flowers. Examine. Bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. Smell. I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. Take. No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. Okay, fine. Have no enjoyment. This address our patient inside room and some notes. According to this, her name is Ann Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking a lot of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. Seems that on top of all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. Guess it won't be so easy for me to leave this ward. Side room 2, there must be keeping another suicidal nutcase in there. $11:40. I probably need to remember this. Wait, wasn't there a way to look at the sink? Dirty looking pillow. Nothing underneath the pillow. I'm not sleeping in someone else's bed. Wait. Alright. Yeah, I'm recording. Do you want me to stop? Wait, what? This looks like one of those red rim glasses make her look attractive. Okay.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Um, uh, Alright, I guess I need to make friends with you.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course, but the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Okay.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
One more.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment.
You just sit
I'll
there.
come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through.
Oh, come
May
on.
I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
I need to, like, wash the name off my wristband. Get hers. Oh, nice. We look a lot alike. That's just out of patient strange. She looks like someone I know.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well,
What is my mother's name?
Alice.
Alice.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
And Okay, so, what's your mother's name? Did I read that? And Burton. Alright, what is your mother's name? Something underneath the pillow.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Mary.
Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please.
I'm gonna run out of
Just leave me alone.
chances.
If you really are a friend, you will know
Cut
my
this
mother's
out.
name. The
Hopefully.
name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sarah.
Sarah.
No. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little
Oh
liar.
no.
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful
Mandy.
name.
No, Jack.
But I know it.
Any name.
Let me
Come
just
on.
think for a second. Mandy.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it.
Joan.
Let me just think
That's a
for a
guy's
second.
name, but we're gonna go with it. Joan.
Joan.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will
I'm
know
sorry,
my
this is
mother's name.
tedious.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Mandy.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Alright, that's all the names, though.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Did that one, did that one, did that one. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I don't know why there's an option to turn on the water or not, but we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna enter here. Gonna lay down. Oh, wait. toilet door. Let's go. I'm surprised there's not someone watching. It says I'm empty for a while. There's a lot of discharged medication pots. They're along with other gross stuff. I'll take one of these medication pots. Please stop writing messages on the mirror while we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff. We'll ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep this floor tidy. Take the shard of glass. If they find it on me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho, but it might be useful too. I'll risk it. No, don't. That's filthy. So filthy. Flush it? Use it? Don't! No! Don't! That's filthy. Flush it. Why did I do that?
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name down quickly. Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Messed up. Big time.
Go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.